So, for context, as far as I'm aware, Pyromancer used to be pretty much full-time on WoW. At least I know that he's a pretty prolific content creator in World of Warcraft. I think I have seen an excerpt of this clip throughout my vacation, because I think people were posting this stuff on Twitter. So I might have seen part of this, like a very small part of this, but I haven't seen the whole thing. I think that this is the full version of whatever rant he had with Blizzard, and I think it should be interesting because we all have those moments. As you guys can see, he is playing. He's playing Final Fantasy XIV, and what was I about to say? Oh yeah, and apparently this is about the cash shop, because I've heard a little bit of it, and I think that this is based around the cash shop. So probably comparing the cash shop of Final Fantasy XIV with the cash shop of WoW. But again, this is something that was suggested to me by you guys, so I don't actually know the entire context of the situation. Let's see how it pans out, and let's see what our thoughts are going to be on this. But yeah, let's check it out.
You know what isn't in there, actually? $60 level boosts.
In the Mog Station? I actually don't know how much the level boosts costs, because I mean, I trust them. I believe that they're not $60. But I mean, the Mog Station does have level boosts. But I think they're cheaper because the thing is, leveling in 14 is not hard. It is not hard at all, in my opinion, at least. Leveling is not hard. It is a little bit time consuming, which is pretty easy. The harder thing for a lot of people is going through the story. That's what really takes up the bulk of your time. So leveling up does not take that long. Like, if you didn't have to go through the story, like say you bought for the purpose of discussion, let's say you bought a story skip, which I would highly advise you not to do. But let's say you did that and you needed to like power level through the whole game. Like, if you have someone to help you out, I don't know, depending on how long you're willing to put in every day, it could be like with road to level 70 on top of that. I don't know, 2 or 3 days. Like, you can level pretty friggin' fast. If you have someone to help you just like queue through dungeons, it's pretty fast. And this is like, you know, casually doing it. Anyway, let's take a quick look here. Looks like there's stuff on sale. Main scenario progression. So these would be the actual story skips. So you can skip through Realm Reborn. Yeah, you skip Realm Reborn, skip Heaven's Word, or you can just skip straight to Shadowbringers. You can skip the Shadowbringers usually for like 20 pounds. Not sure how much, 20 pounds, probably like 25 bones. And if you just want to level up a class, it's the same thing. So it's probably like $40 if you want to do both story and level skip. But yeah, it is there. It's cheaper. But again, it's like people need to understand the purpose of this is for alts more than anything. So this is actually not recommended for you to do this at all. And the cool thing is, like, with your character, since you can play every single job in the same character, it's not like you lose your entire progression when you make an alt, so you really don't have to buy those boosts at all. At least I haven't bought a single boost, so, you know.
$30 race changes, $25 faction changes.
Ooh, race changes. Fantasia's cheap. Fantasia's like €7, I think, because I bought a lot of Fantasia. Hey man, you got a Lalafell addiction, bro. You know, it is what it is.
Why can't you buy them with gold like in WoW? Hey, dumb fuck, you realize you can literally buy gold for WoW through the built-in in-game systems, right? You can literally pay real money to get the gold to buy them. What is the fucking difference, dumb fuck?
Wow, he is mad. Also, this is like really low for some reason. You guys can hear it okay? Because I can barely hear it, but I can boost the sound on my end. So let me know if you guys can hear it okay. And I'm sorry, I'm pausing way too much. Friggin' pause champ Andy over here. Sorry. Be boosted for myself at least.
Want to know the difference? You want to know the difference? There isn't a big one. The main difference, you have boosts. You can literally buy gold that you can use to buy gear. The difference is that you can grind your gold to buy.
I've talked about this so many times, and oh my god, this is what this video is about, dude. That makes me so happy because, like, listen, there are so many people that actually defend the fact that you can just straight up buy gold in World of Warcraft in my comment section of the secondary channel. There are so many people that are like, it's fine. In their mind, it's perfectly fine. So it's like, oh my god. Because I think it's copium. Like, people are on some serious levels of copium when it comes to talking about the WoW token.
Buy WoW tokens? Yeah, nobody does that.
Wait. I missed something here. What?
The main difference, you have boosts. You can literally buy gold that you can use to buy gear.
Yeah.
The difference is that you can grind your gold to buy WoW tokens. Yeah, nobody does that.
Grind gold to buy WoW tokens.
No, nobody does that. No, most people don't do that. No. Hey, Jakester, you know how many old transmogs you can get in WoW? Do you know how many old discontinued transmogs you can get in WoW? Oh, only the ones at the black market auction house. You know how much a piece of BMOG gear goes for? Depending on the server? Shut the fuck up, please. Your comparison sucks dick, okay? If you want to be a dick rider and you really want to still want to try and simp for that fucking company, you're still on that train. You are still on it. I can't believe it. I literally cannot fathom how fucking dumb, blind, fucking. I can't believe it.
Jesus
dude. I can't
Christ.
Believe the WoW community. I can't do it, dude. You guys are actually fucking idiots, dude. It's like if I can't believe it, dude. I can't stand the game. I can't stand the people who play it. I can't stand the content creators who are still simping for it because they're fucking, all of their money depends on it. So they stand around and pretend like they're not talking shit about other games to disguise the fact that they're terrified. Because it's the only way that they have to cope. I'm fucking sick of it, dude. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of the WoW community. I'm fucking sick of that shit company. I'm fucking sick of that shit game. I'm sick of putting so much of my time, energy, and love into that fucking universe to have it all crumble around me because perverted mid-30-year-old and 40-year-old men can't keep their fucking hands to themselves. And it's why the game sucks too. The sad truth is that if these fucking people didn't have such terrible such a terrible work morale and culture, that the game wouldn't suck. Maybe I wouldn't have to talk shit about level 60 boosts, and maybe I wouldn't have to talk shit about the disgusting monetization and broken promises of things like Reforged, of things like classic fucking TBC, where you can literally buy them out for real money. Maybe I wouldn't have to get that mad. Maybe I'd be willing to pay $15 a month for that fucking game, huh? I've given thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, dude. I've given thousands of dollars. There's $1,000 in books behind me alone. I don't want to fucking hear it, dude. I stood there and I white knighted and I fucking simped for Blizzard for 2 expansions straight, dude. And you know what I got for it? Fucking nothing. I got nothing. I got a lot of wasted money and a bunch of shit fucking content. And a bunch of lore that doesn't make any sense because Steve the Newser can't write a fucking story if I outlined it for him.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is like I can't even imagine being in that situation because the way that I create content and I just play video games, like I play it while it's fun, and when it stops being fun, I move on to something else. There was a time where, like, I don't know how old he is, and this is not like oh, he's immature. It's nothing like that. I'm just saying I know how old he is because I'm thinking if I was younger, if I would potentially do that, because I stood out I held out in Cataclysm for a long time. And I wasn't enjoying myself during Cataclysm. And I still played it for a long time. It was until one point when I was raiding, and I was so bored of the raid that I was literally watching Indiana Jones on my second screen while I was raiding. Like I had the raid so down, like I knew the strats so well that I didn't even have to focus on the raid itself. I was just like looking at Indiana Jones. And I remember when I got to the end of that raid, I was like, dude, I was just watching Indiana Jones. I wasn't even paying attention to the fucking raid. What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? So I'd stopped and I was like, I'm done. You know, I'm moving on to something else. And, you know, that's just the thing that I'm thinking about. If maybe I was younger, you know, if I would get into BFA and if I would actually stick it out and I would continue playing despite the fact that I was upset. So it doesn't surprise me that, you know, he's upset because someone is going like, oh, but, you know, someone's like actually defending Blizzard. And it's like, guys didn't understand. The types of comments that he's getting right now, not right now, but whenever this happened live on his stream, this is stuff that I see on the YouTube comments of my secondary channel all the time of people actually defending Blizzard, despite the fact of everything that's happened. And it's like I said, I'm not gonna judge people if you want to stream Blizzard games, if you want to make content around Blizzard games because that is your livelihood or whatever. I'm not gonna judge people if they still want to play it because it's escapism for them. And you know, they come home after a shitty day at work and all they really have is like those 2 hours where they feel like playing WoW with a friend or something. I'm not gonna judge people for that. It's whatever. It really is whatever. Like if you want to play it, play it. But I will throw shade, like I said, at Blizzard higher ups, and I will throw shade at people for defending it. You know, it's like it's okay if you know what you're getting yourself into, and if you want to do it, go right ahead. And you know, do your content, play your games, get your entertainment. But like, don't come at me when we start talking about, you know, fucking WoW tokens and tell me about how WoW token does not make World of Warcraft pay to win. That's a lie. World of Warcraft's not pay to win at all. Like, don't even fucking try, motherfucker. Don't even try. Because people then tell me like, oh yeah, but you know, they sell Gil and Final Fantasy XIV as well. Third-party websites do it. Yeah, the difference is, guess what? Square Enix condemns that. Square Enix bans those people, gets fucking rid of them. And World of Warcraft just basically took that market onto themselves and they fucking milk you for money. So they milk you for your subscription. They milk you for additional money so that you can buy in-game gold. They milk you for your time because they make stupid retention mechanics and so on and so forth. And it's like, if you want to play that game, I don't blame you. If you want to play it because it's with your friends, I don't blame you. If you want to play it because you're a content creator and you kind of have to because it's your livelihood, I don't blame you. I don't judge you. I don't nothing. You go and you have your fun. But if you come into my comment section, go like, hey, actually, you know what? WoW token's fine, motherfucker. It's like, no, it's not. Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, okay? This company is literally ramming you up the ass and you're simping, asking for seconds, okay? So don't be surprised when someone explodes like this because they've had enough.
Doesn't make any sense because Steve the Newser can't write a fucking story if I outlined it for him.
Oh yeah, and the story, I mean, again, there are people telling me, you don't understand the story of World of Warcraft. You're dumb. And it's like, no, I don't understand the story of World of Warcraft because it's not in the game, motherfucker. It's not there. Okay? The story's not in the actual game. The story is in the $1,000 books that Pyromancer has sitting behind him. That's where the World of Warcraft story is. Okay? So next time anybody comes in here, like, you just don't understand the story. Yeah, I don't. It's not in the game. I don't pay $15 a month to then go out and read books. Play $15 a month to get my escapism off of this game, and now I can read a book.
Let's introduce Thanos to the game and create an Infinity Gauntlet, and let's redeem Sylvanas. Yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet. It's
all the while,
so true.
All the while, in the course of this single expansion, we have a new fucking novel, Sylvanas. We have Exploring Azeroth, Eastern Kingdoms, Western Provinces. We have another one, Fails and Folklore of fucking of Azeroth. We got another one, Shadows Rising. How many books are you gonna fucking get out of me? How much money am I gonna pay before I can finally explain the lore to the people that want to know about it to the degree that it's actually comprehensible? How many do I have to buy? How long do I have to go? How many videos do I have to make recapping the video that's recapping the video? So that 4 years later, people still aren't having the misconception about your fucking lore because you can't publicly come out and say anything even remotely fucking worth listening to about it. Oh my God.
See, this is someone who is actually into the lore. He buys all the books, he reads all the stuff. I used to be into the lore of World of Warcraft until I realized that it's just not in the game. It's just not there. Like, they're little tidbits. There were some cool things that I remember seeing in Wrath of the Lich King when I was reading about, I was doing some quests about the Curse of the Flesh and the dwarves and the makers and all that. That was kind of cool. I like that. But it's like, it's very few and in between. And it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. And it's like I said, this is someone who clearly cares about the lore, is passionate about the lore, and he's now playing a video game where they actually tell you a proper story. There's deeper lore if you want to look into it. And, you know, most of it is in the game. The stuff that's outside of the game, from what I understand, is like side stories and stuff like that. But, you know, he's actually experiencing a story for the first time. And I think that is also something that is fueling his rant here, because I noticed when I was playing through Shadowlands that the questing was terrible. In terms of storytelling, it was atrocious. And I had so many people tell me, oh, Rurikhan, this is the best it's ever been. What are you talking about? The story's so good. And I was like, I don't know what your base for comparison is, but this is a hot fucking garbage. I had so many comments in that video of people telling me, no, Rurikhan, you're wrong. This lore is so good. And I'm like, I don't know what you have to compare it with, but if you compare it with literally anything from 14, the storytelling in WoW is garbage. It is terrible. It is so bad. It doesn't even surprise me that most people just fucking skip it and then they watch a video about it, because these are the content creators that actually have to explain this fucking lore to people, because Blizzard doesn't bother to do it.
In the communities full of a bunch of broken-hearted people who feel alone and are now feeling weird because they're stuck between a weird spot of supporting the company that makes the game that they used to be in love with and not wanting to support these weird fucking ass grabbers and Bobby Kuntik, who's running his fucking company into the ground by recruiting the same law firm that Ian Hazakostas formerly worked with to investigate their inner fucking policies. Nothing suspicious about that, Bobby Kotick. Fuck. I'm so fucking mad, dude.
Jesus. It doesn't surprise me that, you know, there's content creators that are pissed.
I need that out. I need that out so bad. Sorry. I fucking needed that, dude. I needed that so bad, dude. Oh, fuck. It's just like, what is this, dude? What is this? And all of these, and this, and all of those, and this, and that, and all of this, and this fucking meaningless act.
He actually took out the art from the wall. Like, okay, that's like the only good thing that World of Warcraft has left, dude. The art is the only good thing that it has left. You can't take that off your wall. That's literally the only good thing left in the game. You take the art away, there's nothing else left. If you take the shiny art that World of Warcraft is made in, which, by the way, I love the art style of World of Warcraft. I've always said it. I think the art is amazing. You take that away, and World of Warcraft is nothing at this point. You take the art away, it's literally nothing.
Down, I will never serve.
Fucking idiots. Innervate, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, man. I appreciate that. Oh, welcome everybody to the Garden Sprouts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on. I gotta catch up. A lot happened while I was ranting. Cherry Lemonade with a 3-month sub. Thank you so much. Heliosaurus, thank you so much as well. Garlic Express. Hyamda. Thank you guys for subbing. Born Apart and Jazumarin. With a gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Innervate with a tier 1 sub. Innervate gifting 10 subs. Rainagen with a sub as well. Andy Trunks, thank you so much. Streams by Bear gifting 5 subs. Thank you as well. Holy crap, you guys. J Ghost, tier 1 sub. Shui Chan. Thank you guys. I've been stressed out about WoW for so long, dude. Sorry for those of you that came in to that. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't be.
I'm not sorry.
It's pretty good.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, fuck him.
I'm not sorry, and I don't feel bad. You know why?
Because fuck him.
Because if that happened in this game, I would do the same fucking thing, dude.
Exactly.
And I hope you know that. If I've been playing this game for 7, 8, 9 years, and Square Enix did us like that, I'd fucking do the same thing, dude.
Exactly. Fuck them. Dude, the people that are against players, the people that just want to milk players and they mistreat their employees, fuck them.
Not gonna
fuck them, dude.
Around with these people anymore, man.
Exactly. Fuck them.
Final Fantasy, yeah. Oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy 11. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Jake,
don't be.
To the tier 1
fuck him.
Welcome to the Garden Sprout and Chewy Chana as well. I already said that, I think. Have you seen the icon change post from Yoshi? I don't think so. We're so lucky to have Yoshi P to keep 14 straight. Reclass to Warrior? No. Check it? I don't know what to check.
Yeah, dude. Like, that is it's fucked up. Like, I hadn't seen the entire rant, but I can't say that I'm surprised. Because, like, I started disconnecting from WoW. And my approach to it has always been like, hey, if it gets good again, I'll play it. I'll keep checking on it. And, you know, eventually I might play it again. Obviously, since the situation, if you guys were present in the stream earlier today, you know that I'm not going to be playing something that I was super excited for, which is Diablo 2. I'm not going to be playing that anymore. I can't support them in any way after what they've did, after what they've been doing, and after the way that they've been running their games into the fucking dirt. And good God, I've waited so long for a Diablo 2 remaster that I can't even believe that I'm doing that. But I can't support them. I can't do it. It is what it is. It was going to be a lot of fun. but I can't do it. And it's like with the attitude that I've had towards this, which is like I said, if it becomes fun, I'll play it. It's whatever. The fact that it's not fun, and the fact that all of this shit has come to light, and it just made it easier for me to go like, I'm not supporting you. Like, yeah, you guys are crazy. But to be as invested as Pyromancer clearly is, to be as invested as Bellular is, to be as invested as Asmongold is, to be as invested as Preach is, I can't even imagine what is going through their heads right now. The shit that they have to deal with based on the simple fact that, Blizzard is what Blizzard is. Blizzard's been doing what Blizzard's been doing. The culture around the company, the terrible decisions they've been making on their products. And, I expect a lot more of this from World of Warcraft content creators, but it's also important to make sure that people understand. Do not harass Blizzard employees, because not everybody is guilty of this. It's not the entire company. Like we discussed earlier today, there is nuance. There are people there that just want to bring their passion and make a good product. There are people there that don't deserve to deal with this shit. And, there's creators out there whose livelihoods depend on this. And they're probably suffering too. So don't take your abuse out on these people, is what I'm getting at. But at the same time, Pyromancer, don't be sorry. Just don't be sorry. Fuck him, dude. Fuck him. It is what it is. But harass Blizzard's leadership. To be honest, don't harass anyone. Hold people accountable. Hold people accountable. Like, we report on it. We talk about it. Don't go to Bobby Kotick's house and fucking harass him. Like, that's not the thing to do. But do hold him accountable for all the bullshit that he's been doing with the company. I know I hold everybody, particularly in Blizzard leadership, old and new, accountable for the shit that's been going down in that company. That includes Mike Morheim. That includes Chris Metzen. That includes Jeff Kaplan. All of the OGs. I include all of them in these criticisms of what, people have been going through in the company. It is disgusting, and they should have done better.